Hey guys, Graham here with InlinePerformanceMag.com, and today we are reviewing the SENA SMH10 motorcycle Bluetooth headset. So we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. So what this headset basically allows you to do is not only take anything via Bluetooth, for example a phone call, using your cellular phone and have a conversation while you're on the motorcycle, but also it also double serves as an intercom, allowing you to talk with your passenger or other riders, or also listen to music via your phone or mobile device. So moving inside here, comes with two units. You've got the main speaker unit, which clips on the side of your helmet, and also has two Velcro speakers that go inside, and that's for you to actually do the hearing side of the conversation. And then you get two of these main units, which clip on the side and actually does the Bluetooth and transmitting part of the whole process. Alright, so the first thing we've got to do, now that we've got this awesome new toy in a box here, is get the headset main unit out and start it charging so that we can test it out as soon as possible. So inside the box, beneath all the cool stuff, you'll find a whole selection of chargers and other accessories. So first things first, find the charger, and as you can see, it's adaptable, so it can be used in other markets, but this one comes with the American style plug. And just clip that together, like so. That's just the first step. Now we've got the charger plugged in. Second, we're going to take one of the two USB cords that it comes with, which also allow for charging from your personal computer, should you so choose. Go ahead and plug that into the charger. And finally, the last step. You can see there's a charge port that's protected from the weather and the elements by a little rubber flap. Plug it in, light comes on, and you're charging. Additionally, inside our box of goodies here, it includes two 3.5mm stereo headphone jacks, and it is simply used for if you want to listen to music on your MP3 player. It just plugs into the headset, allowing you to do that without having to utilize Bluetooth, or if you have an older MP3 player that's not Bluetooth enabled. Alright, so now we are ready to install the SMH10 on our helmet here. We're using a standard clip-on installation, which is not permanent, although it does take a little bit of effort, but it's less permanent than the adhesive option. So the first thing, both of these headsets need to mount on the left side of your helmet. There's no reverse mounting option. So, as you can see, it's actually two pieces that comes apart. And so the first piece goes inside your helmet and is actually inserted between the padding and the hard outer shell of the helmet itself. So, as you can see, you just you might have to pull some adhesive away. Pull it away just a little bit, and I admit I would be uncertain doing this if this was a new helmet, but fortunately this is our old test helmet here. And insert like so. Now, as you can see, we've had to move this a little bit farther forward than is ideal because this helmet is already set up with an onboard camera mount. But normally we'd want to mount it just a little bit farther back, but luckily the flexibility of the actual microphone will make up for any differences in mounting locations. So, now that that's in place, the first step, stick this together, as you can see like that, and there are actually two screws provided with an Allen wrench. Careful not to lose the very small washer which accompanies the screw. The screw started, we can just finally tighten it up, and just before we tighten it all the way, we'll double check and finalize, make sure that the location is right where we want it, because you can actually slide this forward and back even once it's connected. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the microphone mounted to the helmet now, and the very last step is to install the Velcro in-helmet speakers, which actually allow you to hear your music or who you're communicating with. So as you can see, one is short, one is long. Obviously the short one is made for the left side of the helmet where the unit mounts. The long one goes all around behind your head to the right. So it's important to make sure you mount these near your ears, but also where you know it's not going to interfere or be uncomfortable when you're wearing it. So as you can see, we've got the speakers tucked away in a good spot just behind the chin strap. And now the very last step is simply to tuck all this ugly wire, because you don't want this banging on your neck while you're riding. Luckily, there's a nice little pocket here. So the last step, you can see we've got all this extra ugly wire dangling around. You don't want this bashing on your neck, irritating you while you ride. So we're just going to go ahead and stuff that into this nice little pocket here, created by the lower pad of the helmet. That'll take up all this extra wire and make for a real nice clean install that doesn't interfere with any part of your head while you're on the road. So we're done with all the install. Unfortunately, we're such great mechanics here at Inline Performance Magazine that we managed to install it well before it actually finished charging. But as you can see, the last step is simply to take the main unit, and it will clip nicely into this unit that we've just installed. And when this is done charging, we're actually good to go with communications on the helmet. So stay tuned to inlineperformancemag.com, and we'll keep you updated as we road test this and go through all the features with you.